Hey everybody, and welcome back to Castle in the Darkness. As today we continue things off. In the last episode, we actually got this sweet sword, which has the power of lightning and all that good stuff. And now it's pretty much just trying to make some more progress, I guess, here. I just love that. Nothing better than, God, let's see here. Nothing better than deflecting these people's attacks against them. But yeah, whole upload schedule for, well, the whole uploading in general for this particular series kind of gets stinted a little bit just by the fact, just due to the nature of how this thing actually, you scumbag, how this whole thing just kind of records itself. Because rather than like one batch file, it, wow. Well, surely I'm gonna make it now, right? But this particular game just kind of records really funny like. I mean, oh, a torch. Well, certainly that's death though, right? Is there a save point here, hopefully? Oh, well, that was consolation enough, I guess. Pretty certain I'm gonna die if I go in that direction, so, I don't know, let's, try my luck, why not? And I'm dead. What was the torch for? Interesting. I haven't seen the torch before, so I have no idea what it's about. Sure, it's got obvious purposes. Sucker. Yeah, this game likes to record in such a weird way. And by that, I mean, it records like every little room I go into is its own video. So at the end product is pretty much the equivalent of getting a spike right up the ass like there. But yeah. Yeah, so it just records in like tiny bits, and pretty much have to take care of the rest afterwards. Which is kind of annoying because, well, I would really wish if it would be in like just one whole video, but nope. Doesn't happen like that, folks. I just use xXCyzarXx, so I'm not sure of all the differences and whatnot, but sure enough, though, there are some weird differences. Dick. That's what you get. That's what you get, man. Those birds, I swear to God, they're like the worst thing on earth. Alright, there we go. That's a sigh of relief for you. Oof. And let's see, I have to fight that little eyeball thing here. Just take the damage. And I have to... Oh god, are you serious, man? A lot of dodging, but you also have to deflect the projectiles like this here without dying. Feels like Mega Man all over again. So I'm a little on edge at this point, you could say. Because one hit's pretty much going to kill me. That is the gist of it. And if I die, which I'm pretty certain I will, I'm just going to be crushed. Oh boy. Just think Mega Man. You'll devil fight. That's all you really have to think about here. Ah, I knew it. If only I had more like HP. Well, actually, let's think about this a little bit. So the current spell I have isn't really helping things much. That didn't help things either. Alright, so let's see. You know what, nothing really seems to work all that well here. I'm kind of underspelled at the moment. Well, I'd rather rely on fire than anything else. Well, I got pretty far without taking damage, so hopefully we can do it again here. Have a repeat? Never mind. I just barely made that one. Yeah, if only I got past that freaking boss there, then at least we would have gotten to a save point. Alright, let's see, damn it. Hate when those things hit me. Oof. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, so that's one annoyance out of the way. Alright. Almost there. Alright. Great. Back right where we left off here. Can't take much damage here, so that sucks. And I can't take any more damage. Great. Oh, if only I had like healing spells or something like that. Shh. I knew it. Scumbag game. Alright, back to it we go. Screw that. No, I'm not taking that much damage already. So I have chainmail. Why do I have chainmail on? Wow, that makes no sense. I would like to use this, but I don't think it's going to be all that effective, to be honest with you, but... screw it, let's just keep that one. Chainmail, why would I have that? Why would I not save after that? I could explain taking, you know, more damage than usual, and I'm not... No, thank you. Point is not to take any damage, so never mind. Alright, at some point I will get this. I will get this. I will defeat this boss. I mean, that's the whole objective of this video, after all. So let's kind of... Wow, let's do well at all. How about that? Guess that's a good deal. Good plan. Just intentionally do bad, and, you know, surely good things will happen. Alright. There we go. Alright, there we go. So far, not too bad. You know, it's not too shabby. Alright, those spikes scare me a little bit, but not too much. Not too much to throw me off my game here, so that's good. Now it's this next part that's going to be kind of annoying-ish. Or so I thought. So I thought. Good. Alright, good strategy. Whatever strategy that is, I'm not sure, but it's just pure luck, I guess. Alright, so let's try for a repeat here. Yeah, I don't like when he's like that, though. Alright, so we have more HP than before, so that's already a bonus. Alright, so Mega Man fight, just think of that. There we go. Just keep cool, and you'll do it. Ow. It's always great. I got this, I got this. I hope. This kind of fights are always, like, annoying to me. Or it's stressful. Great. It's like anytime they throw, like, a pattern of, like, projectiles like this, it always puts me on edge. It's because I always screw up more often than not. I believe these things are doing like 2 damage to this guy, right? Yeah, so 1 more hit and he's dead. Good. I don't care. There we go, he's dead. What a scumbag. What a scumbag, man. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright, I just hope there's like a save point. Yes! Thank God. I don't care. Alright, so what's up here? Okay. I forgot about this part, like, entirely. I forget what this part's all about. God. Makes you think there's, like, something to that, but I don't know, I guess not. And of course, that would kill me. Thank God there's a save point, otherwise I'd be really annoyed. Yeah, sure, that would kill me, huh? That's a pretty sick looking enemy. It's like, that is a poor chicken. That is a really unfortunate chicken. I don't care. I don't care, man. At this point, I just want to get further. Oh, that was a close one. And watch me just take damage haphazardly. Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah, it's a fake spikes use. I think the secret to it is this one, yeah. Then aside from that though, I'm completely clueless as to I guess that works. It'd be funny if the joke was on you and, you know, if you flipped the wrong switch and that actually makes those spikes, you know, real. Be a sick joke, but it'd be funny, I guess. Alright, there we go. Making progress. I like this for once. And another save point. Awesome. Now, if only I knew, like, where we left off, or where I started time-wise. Wait, we're at the... I think I know where we are. Yeah, we get the heavy armor at this point. Yeah, right at this point, we get the heavy armor. I'm not kind of thrilled at that, but, not thrilled at all with that, prospect. Oh yeah, that's right. You get the switch from there. And, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end game here. And, of course, that happened. Even if I knew that was going to happen, it's just... It still happens, nonetheless. It's sad. But maybe we can get the heavy armor, finally. And then, you know, we can kind of call it a day from there. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty certain I will die at some point during this, Oh, okay. Of course, jump it. Oh, really? I'm not gonna stop until I get that heavy armor. That's gonna be the episode. Alright, so let's try this again here. It's just one room. Alright, come on. It's when it gets real. It's when everything gets real. Alright, now without the wind bothering... Oh, come on, I'm right... No, I was just leaning up against it at that point. You're kidding me. Screw that, I'm not taking all that damage for nothing. I don't know how the ghost got killed at the same time, but interesting nonetheless. It's not hard. It's not a hard little spot to get through. It's just a heavy armor. Come on. I guess it would be something though if you actually had it equipped. Because, you know, the slowness and all that stuff, the bulkiness it gives you, kind of makes it a little different when jumping like this little spot. Oh my god, I love this sword so much, man. So in the next episode we'll continue further, as I know there's yet another boss we have to take on. Very similar to us in ways, but, you know, we'll get to that on another date. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.